I definitely am not one to turn away a fat-ass pyro landing their cake on me. Now I know what Pyrocynical will be gooning to tonight. Heavy, this is a family-friendly channel, dude. You're gonna lose your hand in there. What the? Man, this is just like how my Team Fortress 2 fanfictions start. Hey, kid, wanna buy some slop? I promise it's legal, as all slop should be. Oh, who am I kidding? All of my slop is totally free. You don't have to pay for it. The authenticity of the ethicalness of my slop, though, that might be led up to question, but don't let anyone tell you that my slop isn't organically farmed on the plains of content. That being said, today, we are going to be farming the newest animation that's just come out from Cass Vanderpool. And it is Team Fortress 2 related, which I know most of you really, really are excited for. So, as ever, if you are enjoying what I do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Maybe check out my Patreon. Do all the kind of good stuff that the algorithm requires you to do in order for me to get any kind of attention on YouTube. You know, the funny thing is, I was actually planning on watching a Cass Vanderpool video sometime in the next week or two anyway. So this kind of serves as a divine providence. What more could we ask for than something made by the person who has an obsession with fat asses and poo than something that's made with fat asses and poo related to everyone's favorite Team Fortress 2? Did you see what I did there? I rhymed. Aren't I funny? Laugh at my jokes. Fine, all right, fine, we'll continue. Anyway. Boom. Hello there, man who was unfortunately part of a smelting accident. Oh no, he's angry. Oh no, he turned around. Dude, do you remember like back in the day when Valve had these intros and then they just randomly had that moment where they had him turn around? Like everyone had always seen that Valve at the back of the head from the back, and then just one day they had him turn around and it was the most off-putting thing ever. And then AI Bros took that one step further and got him to do the nay-nay, which was even weirder. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god. Pyrocynical, is that you? By the way, I talk about this a lot with like how Team Fortress 2 is iconic for like silhouette theory. I love how this takes that theory and takes it to the next level. Like whenever I talk about making recognizable characters and how anime is very hard to make recognizable characters just because the concept of anime makes you have to make everything look similar. Team Fortress 2, you look at each of the silhouettes of their characters, you'll know who they are. This, you don't even need to know this animation to know which of these characters would be silhouetted as which. But if you saw these characters blacked out, you'd know which character was which. Excuse me? Oh, it's going to be one of those videos. Actually, to be fair, this kind of makes sense considering, you know, every other Cass Vanderpool video we watch has two things in common. One, an unhealthy obsession with cheeks, and two, poop. So there better be some poop, and there better be some cake in this goddamn show. Also, I do feel like this is definitely a call out to Pyrocynical. Oh, of course, Pyrocynical left a comment. Thank you for your rendition of the pyro. Do it again. Do it again. Penis. Yeah, this is the this is a normal Team Fortress 2 lobby. Oh my god. In fact, I'd be daring to say that this might be the most normal Team Fortress 2 lobby I've ever seen. Normal because it's unhinged and as autistic as I am. Like, it's only normal because it's that unhinged.
That Heavy's a spy!
Wow! Good thing the Heavy doesn't have a Oh. No, that Heavy's dead. No, that Heavy's just dead. Ugh, TF24, disgusting.
Bombs away! Wait.
Ah, yes. It is no surprise to me that Cass Vanderpool would make a video about a game where the characters have fan art that makes them more caked up than anything, and there's an ability to literally throw piss.
Come out of your head, wanker. Wanker! Wanker!
Oh
Wanker!
no,
wanker,
he's
wanker.
into it. Amazing. Amazing.
Fire!
Scott! God, if only there wasn't a bridge in the middle of TF2 fort, the entire game would be way funner. Heavy is heavy. See, that's what I mean, guys. No one in Team Fortress 2 actually wants to fight. They just want to associate with the friend of theirs that's on the other team. They just have to fight because they're contractually obliged to. Oh. Oops. Yeah! And no matter what they say, the annals of history will say that although we were destined to fight for each other, we were brought together in no man's land through the art of dance! Wow, dick move! Yeah, that is one thing that I have learned about the Team Fortress 2 community. If you get in the way of the Team Fortress 2 community and their memes, like, sure, the goal of Team Fortress 2 is to kill each other and to get the intelligence. But what they didn't realize is that the community make their own goals. And the community's goal is to be fashionable and to meme. And if you get in the way of those memes, you will be ostracized. Also, Wojak point. Yeah, Geebus! Something about your skill, about your hat. God damn it! Why is this just me when I first started playing Team Fortress 2? Aww. Yeah, then we remembered that although the community is filled with memes, it's also very gatekeepy because if you don't got style, you ain't got anything in Team Fortress 2. Better go back to playing Overwatch.
Medic! 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 Medic!
Oh, so now you want the medic. Oh, you were so eager to slander the medic when they were wearing their silly little Geebus, but now that you want healing, all of a sudden you're so hungry for the medic's attention. Well, don't come running to the medic when they don't heal you because you were bullying them.
Medic! 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 Medic!
Yep, that makes sense. God, could you imagine if there was an item for the spy that let you disguise yourself as the machinery? That'd be so silly. God, prop pun in Team Fortress 2. I'm sure that's the thing. Yeah, this was definitely made with Pyrocynical in mind.
Oh, fuck, okay.
They even... That's Pyrocynical's voice, I love it. Yup. Dude, imagine, I can't... Pyrocynical must be kicking themselves. They inadvertently doxed their Team Fortress 2 mods one day, and the internet never lets them live it down.
Oh, I didn't know.
Wah! I mean, before let's face it. The only reason why the Pyro is as famous as they are is because people kept perversing them with sexy female Pyro outfits, and then Pyrocynical saw that and was like, okay, but what if we make them fat? What if we make them fat, not thick, but fat? Because Pyrocynical, I definitely don't have a inflation and belly kink. No, dude. I want to believe that Pyrocynical is legitimately the most well-known furry in existence, because he's that furry that borders the line between being incessantly cringely furry with their tastes, and yet they get away with it because they make content that the normies really like. all of the normies look past the fact that this guy is into inflation and feeding and vor probably and other furry degenerate things because they're also very funny memes. Ah! I'd engineer. Oh, mate, play that little ditty.
Yeah.
How is this so, like, abstract and... I swear that Team Fortress 2 is the only thing where making a parody of Team Fortress 2 just ends up making it seem more normal. Making a parody of Team Fortress 2 almost ends up being antithetical because it's such a parody in of itself. This is so silly and I love it. And yet everybody knows this vibe. Oh, look at these camping douchebags. Go, soldier, go! Yeah, pretty much me playing Team Fortress 2. Yeah, that's pretty apt. That's pretty much me.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, the demo man can see again. I am under the impression that if the demo man ever got his eye back properly... No, wait, isn't it like the canon that Marasmus stole his eye? Oh, yeah, that's right. He can't get his eye back, because if he did, the world would end. Oh, yeah.
It's on!
Must be a super shotgun.
Circles around. Circles.
And that was the only time that the scout was ever inside anybody. I am woefully disappointed there hasn't been a poo joke yet. Milk! Please say it's breast milk. Please say it's breast milk.
Catch this. Look at me! Look at me!
Oh no! The scout, maybe she just gets more health. Hey guys, I'm just gonna like rewind it because I wanted to see how cool the demo man looked. Man, that demo man looks really cool. Yeah. This truly is a Cass Vanderpool video. Clapping cheeks, damn! Cass Vanderpool knows exactly what we want.
Sandwich!
This is like an animation that screams of Team Fortress 2 machinima energy, and I absolutely fucking love it.
Birds!
Birds. I'm sure this bonk energy won't cause cancer in my later years. My favorite weapon in all of Team Fortress 2.
Spy! Spy!
Just kill them both. Or ask them how fighting in the war was. And when one of them gives you a recounting of what it was like, kill that one because the soldier wasn't ever in the war because he was too autistic. Yeah, that pretty much holds up.
Here I come!
Do you remember back in the day when Team Fortress 2 was new? This is giving me some very surprise butt sex memes. If you know the surprise butt sex meme, you are actually a boomer, and I resonate with you. Also, yes, it is canon that Heavy and the medic make out all the time because he's their pocket healer.
Doctor! Dead! I live! Doctor! Dead!
I mean, Doctor's just trying to heal you. Well, now I know what Pyrocynical will be gooning to tonight. This entire video. Oh my god, guys, I figured it out. I figured it out. Clip it and ship it. This entire animation was commissioned by Pyrocynical, like how that one animation was commissioned by that person from the Has-Been Hotel thing. And this is the most expensive goon bait ever that Pyrocynical's ever had. Oh no! I mean, look, let's face it, Pyrocynical spent, what, $1,000 on getting a toy figurine of his persona made that was the size of a blimp, but fat. So that would be the same kind of person that absolutely would commission $10,000 of an animation to hide a very poorly disguised fetish. Oh no, they're stupid. Well, time to make some Jurassic. Ah, yes. And remember, when you want to make your tiny desk engineer, you need to go into the toilet and scream at the bacon, as is the founding fathers intended.
Peace.
Doc!
Doc, I have a boo-boo! Now, you might think that this is parody, but anyone who's part of the Team Fortress 2 community knows that 50% of the Team Fortress 2 community are bronies and furries. Like, if you took away the furry and brony community from Team Fortress 2, Team Fortress 2 would be dead. You think it's parody, this is just fact.
Everyone, friendship is stupid magic.
Rolling around it,
Wanker by your head, wanker. Ah, yes, POV, my two best tier 3 subs sniping it out to get VIP status in my stream. You know what, Scout? You know what, Spy? Your impression of your Team Fortress 2 characters, absolutely spot on. Your impression of Tracer, however, woefully over-exaggerated and not as good because the ass is clearly too fat and I can't hear Blizzard suing you yet. Scout's mom has got it going on, cause Scout and Spy are Spy and Scout's mom are Scout's parents, and it's actually really wholesome and stuff, and Scout's mom has got it going on, cause baby, can't you see that the Scout's mom is the one for me? Oh no! Oh my god! He's roided! He's roided out the wazoo, and he's kind of hot. Is it bad that I kind of want to suck his nipples? What? Sorry. That was an intrusive thought. I'm sorry. That was an internal thought that should have stayed internal. Charge him! Yeah! Charge him! I'm sure this plan won't end in failure. Guys, when have you ever played the Demo Man? The Demo Man with the Claymore and Shield is the equivalent of throwing a Hail Mary. It's like rolling a D20 and just letting RNG take the wheel. And And you failed! Time to watch the demo man get launched into the stratosphere. Because one's... Oh, that works too! Yeah, that works too! Like, that's the problem with, like, the demo man's charge and those, like, automated things. All it takes is one pixel, one wayward terrain collision to divert you from your intended trajectory into the stratosphere.
Ronnie!
Or an unhappy engineer.
Oh nein! Oh.
Up to Himmel! Pocket jump! Is that a meme? What is that? Is that actually a thing? Because everything they've had as an item has been an actual thing up until this. But here, I suppose it shows how well this works, because I don't know if this is actually a thing in the game or not at this point. Team Fortress 2 is so unhinged that I cannot tell when something is making a parody that is so silly that it could be a parody or it could be real. I'm assuming it's fake. Oh no, my spine! Hot.
Gotta swing!
Did they really have to get the taint detail in there? Like, did they really have to get the fun sack detail in there as well? Like, guys, I'm not normally one to complain, you know? I don't generally complain about free fan service. And, you know, I definitely am not one to turn away a fat-ass pyro landing their cake on me and incinerating me that way. But if I'm gonna watch the Pyrocynical throw it back with the fattest ass on the planet, I didn't necessarily also need to see the fun sack in there too. I'm so... Heavy, no! Heavy, why? Oh, Heavy! Heavy, this is a family-friendly channel, dude! You're gonna lose your hand in there! What the... Oh god, this is just... Man, this is just like how my Team Fortress 2 fanfictions start.
Gay Ben.
Oh my god, Gay Ben's jump scare. Gay Ben can save you. Go, Doctor, go! Okay, real talk, I love Cass Vanderpool's animation. It is the epitome of simplistic style, but such a flawless execution of such amazing animation principles. Look at the way, like, no, if anyone ever tells you, one of the hardest things to do in animation is a run cycle or a walk cycle. And watching how this watching how this medic moves, it is so fluid. And I love how, like, you can see how the weight bounds around the head like this. When you're doing animation, there's a bit of a sentiment of weight and balance theory, where you are trying to balance the shot around it. Like, so this is like an amazing example of beautiful shot composition and balance of movement. Because really, the only thing that's being animated here is the body. And every single action I see has this beautiful line of action and flow to the motion itself. And with the way the head is sort of center stage all the time, it's just, like, really well done. Like, combining these 3D environments, because literally that's what this is, right? This is a Yes, I know, ADHD side talk, but this is in essence a 3D environment that was rendered in a 3D software. And what they've done is they've composited... Oi! Don't don't interrupt me. I'm having an autism moment. They basically have this 3D environment that was rendered in a software, and they have the PNGs of the characters being animated, you know, being just composited on top of it. And I honestly, as convenient as that can be, it's very easy to make that work against you if you don't know how to balance them properly. Because if you have the wrong perspective, if you have the wrong angle of attack on the camera, if you have the wrong shot type, the PNGs will look out of place. And this is like such a smorgasbord of pipes landing on my fucking head because you're an asshole. Of beautiful balance of animation, shot type, and I love it. I love it because it works so well with the character types and the concept of making things simplistic whilst looking detailed, and I just love it. I love it. As memey as Cass Vanderpool is, he is one of those animators that I look up to in terms of knowing how to balance every element of a shot with the animation. Poor medic. Man, he is so trying. He is trying so hard. And I guarantee you this is a spy. I guarantee he went through hellfire just to try and heal a heavy who's about to disconnect from the lobby.
Hey guys, I'm going AFK. BRB.
What did I tell you? Once a TF2 player, always a TF2 player. God, these pre-watched allegations are hitting hard today. That wasn't a sniper shot from a sniper player, by the way. That was a sniper shot of his own self-loathing finally catching up with him. This was, guys, if I didn't have any question as to whether this was commissioned by Pyrocynical before, now I know that this was commissioned by Pyrocynical. Now I know that this was Cass Vanderpool and Pyrocynical working together. It's not just a theory. It's not just a conspiracy theory. It's a welcome to game theory. We've just found out that this was actually Pyrocynical and Cass Vanderpool making Goon material. But that's not a theory. That's a Goon theory.
The spy.
I mean, what else did you think was gonna happen? What's up, internet? Oh. What's up, internet? I'm gooning right now. Oh. I mean, realistically, this does kind of prove the point that there are only 3 types of people who play Team Fortress 2 in this modern era. Hackers, furries and bronies, sort of in the same lump, and gooners. However, all 3 of these categories of people tend to overlap with each other. Is this a Kitty4106 meme? Yeah! At the end of the day, it's not about war, ladies and gentlemen. It's about bringing together the autism of the internet and giving them a place to resonate with each other and not have to be a problem for the rest of the internet. Guys, we should always thank Team Fortress 2 for facilitating the most autistic, deranged, and mentally challenged people of the internet so that they don't bug us. This was amazing. I loved it. I was planning on watching some more Cass Vanderpool in the very near future, so maybe we'll give that a gander as well.